Councilman says a recent political donation from the Springfield Area Chamber of Commerce could pose a conflict of interest.
Last month, the chamber gave $10,000 to a group advocating for the rezoning of part of Galloway Village for development. Fox 49's Parker Padgett live tonight in Springfield. Parker, you spoke with both sides of that controversy tonight. What did you learn?
Yeah, Mike, Lauren, Councilman Craig Hosmer is questioning if tax dollars were used in any part of that $10,000 contribution. I spoke to the chamber, who tonight is defending the ethics behind that donation. The Springfield Area Chamber of Commerce has thrown not just its hat, but its money, $10,000, into the Galloway zoning measure on next week's ballot.
It's very, very important sometimes, to take a stand on something that we do believe that will, impact our community for years.
Springfield Councilman Craig Hosmer says even though the chamber isn't part of the city, the donation on a city issue could be a conflict of interest.
It gets involved in ballot issues like the rezoning on Galloway. And there's nothing wrong with the chamber doing that, but the city is obviously supported by taxpayer dollars, and those taxpayers are both for and against the rezoning issue. And so for the cities to be a member of an organization that is actively participating in for or against an issue, I think is a conflict.
The chamber says money they donate to political committees comes from private funds, not city taxpayer money. We've requested a paper trail to double check that's the case.
When we use public money, when we give public money to an entity, they're using those dollars, and if the chamber can show that they're not, then maybe that's a different issue, but to date they haven't done that.
McClure says the city's membership dues paid to the chamber do not go towards political donations. She says any donation was made within state law.
We are very, very familiar with and understand all aspects of the applicable statutes and all that is involved in compliance, and we meet all of those standards.
Councilman Hosmer has discussed with City Council their membership to the Chamber of Commerce, but he says those talks haven't gone far. Voters will decide the Galloway issue, also known as Question 1, on November 8th. Reporting live in Springfield, Parker Padgett, Ozarks First.